Dear friends, thank you for your support. Today our lesson will be about TOEFL test speaking section. We have speaking question type 3. We call them integrated question. Usually it's campus situation where the exam taker will have to read a short article, might be in a form of an announcement on the campus, or could be a letter to an editor of a newspaper, or in sort of an article being published in a campus newspaper. This is the first part. As we said, it will be an article. Then the second part of the question is a recording where two speakers discuss the proposal. One of the two speakers defend or opposes the proposal being described in the short article by providing two clear reasons. Then we're going to see two clear reasons with supporting details for defending or opposing the proposal. The requirement. What's required for us to do? The requirements for this integrated question style is to summarize the opinion of the speaker, why the speaker is holding to his or her opinion regarding the proposed plan. Okay, now we know we have two article and record, and then two speakers, one speaker opposing, maybe supporting. Then we have to write, they give us two clear reasons why. Then what we have to do, we have to summarize the opinion of the speaker. There will be a short article for 45 seconds. That's the first part. The second part, and there will be a speaking record long about 1 to 2 minutes. And you have a preparation times for 30 seconds. In this 30 seconds, you make your outline, then prepare and respond or speak for 60 seconds. Sometimes you could say you have half a minute to prepare and then to speak for 1 minute. Okay, let's look how we do this kind of question to make, or we can see question style. Question style is going to be like this, for example. Then maybe we see the article. It says, yesterday the student union at the University of the Hope Committee voted anonymously that beginning the next semester, university cafeteria will broadcast TV news and advertising during meal times. The TV news and advertising will build a more connection with the worldwide events and the region. Dr. Ahmad stressed students' schedule is overwhelmingly loaded with classes, and meal times will offer an excellent chance to know the news and events taking place internationally and locally before going to the next class or doing an assignment. Dr. Ahmad added, the university hopes that if the news and advertising are broadcasted during meal times, students will put their cell phones and music device away, and they will spend more time talking to each other. When they are busying themselves with their cell phones, they are not connecting with their classmates. This is from the article. And then we can listen to a record. From the record played, one student opposes the plan by providing two reasons supporting the opposition points. The man expressed his opinion about the plan being described in the article. What we have to do, we have to present a summary about the plan. Then state his, or maybe the speaker is her, opinion about the plan and elaborate on the reason he or she presents for holding his or her opinion. Okay, now we know the question, article and record. Then this is what we have to do. First step, when we make it taking notes, we divide our sketch paper into two parts. Part for article, then we know this is article. Then the second part for the recording or the conversation or the speaking between the two speakers. Let's go from the article, what we could get from the article. From the article, definitely we're gonna see what's the topic sentence or the topic. University cafeteria will broadcast news and advertisement during meals next semester. That's first thing we know. The second thing also from the article we know, students will have a rest to communicate with each other if they do not use their phone or music device. Okay, then also from the article maybe we're gonna find that Dr. Ahmed stressed that student schedule is overwhelming and they listen to music or maybe newspaper. Sorry, the news is a good idea. From the record, we have those points. We know opinion because will have two opinions. One of them may be supporting or maybe opposing, and they will give us reason. Then we see here opposing the proposal. Why? The one of the speaker is opposing the proposal. Then it gives us reason one. Then we have students do not want it to have rest. Then also students cannot focus on the news and advertisement. Then here we're gonna provide more details, or maybe you could listen from the tape. It's better to write down as much as information as possible from both from the article and also from the record. Reason two, we have it here. A student do not want to listen to the news and advertisement. Then we have to provide information, why, more details. Then also maybe we could hear student might use their cell phone and music device to listen to their favorite music. Then we have to provide why they want to listen to this or use their own devices. Tips. Number one, focus on the main topic by making short notes about the proposal and what is the main idea of the article. This is very important. Number two, write down 2 points being presented in the article. Number three, from the recording, write down the speaker's opinion. Mainly focus on the speaker who is making the most points or speaking, whether there is an opposition or support the proposal. Okay, we got it here. Number four, the responded by one speaker is very important, whether this person is in support or not, and the reply by the second speaker's comment might be of help for the decision being made by one of the speakers. Then what we have to do in the end, we have to summarize the speaker's two reasons or points with some detail in support why the speakers present these reasons. Let's go to strategy, how we're gonna do it. Strategy, write down the main idea or the proposal being presented in the article. Number two, state the changes taking place and the reasons for the change. Number three, present the change with the reasons of the change from the article. Number four, then speak about some other main points being presented in the article. Then from the recording, state the speaker's position or the opinion about the proposal, support by details. Present the speaker's first reason for opposing or supporting the proposal, supported by detail. Then the last one, present the speaker's second reason and the support detail with details. Okay, that's how we're gonna approach this kind of question. Let's go take another kind of question. When we have a question example, the article, change in the college, question example, the article, change in the college recreation membership fee. The students attending the college are not obliged to pay the monthly fee in full. Recently, 2 membership plan options will take place at the beginning of the semester. The original monthly fee plan will be kept for students using the recreational facility daily at the cost of $70 per month. In addition, a weekday plan will be available, which will include 5 days pass at a cost of $50 per month. Students whose preference is to use the facility in the 5 days plan, will have the option to use the recreational facility on the weekend at a cost of 3.5 or 3.50 cents per each drop in. The goal for the change is to increase the students' fitness level and make it easy for the students to expand their participation in the recreation. This is from the article. Then from the record, we could listen to it. The record, we have 2 students. Student A, I like to get in shape, but I don't have time to go to the recreation center every day. Student B, it's good to be in shape, but working out every day is too much effort. Student A, I have made my commitment to be in shape. In fact, I have a part-time job on the weekends, so paying for the full month is not practical for me because I will not be able to use the recreational facility. Student B, I do not have a part-time job like you, but I still do not like to go to the recreation center on the weekends. Student A, I believe the 5-day plan is the right choice for us. I am really lucky to have the option to select what works for me. I forgot to tell you. I forgot to tell you that the college organizes outdoor activities free of charge on the weekends for recreational members. Okay, then how we gonna take notes this kind of question? Taking notes, focus on the changes took place on right changes and for the right reasons for the change taking place. When taking notes, focus on the changes took place and the reason for the change. That's the reason we divided our paper into 2 parts. Changes, then we have reasons why these changes happen. Then maybe write down how many changes went to. Let's see how many will be spoken or in the article. Then we make a table for speakers 1, notes and comments, and the second table for speaker 2, divided your paper into. For example, speaker 1, then we're gonna see what they comment he or she is making. Then we go to speaker 2, same thing, we're gonna see what comment or suggestion she or he is making. Then we go for the article, taking notes from the article. Then we go like this. We have changes. Then we say college recreation membership fee. Okay, let's go for the reason. Why? Because increase the student's fitness level, then we expand the participants' members. We got it here, changed, then we have reason. Then from the recording conversation, then we have speaker 1, then we have speaker 2. From the speaker 1, from the recording, we know he said he suggested to get in shape, but he doesn't have or do not have time. Then number 2, also he has a part-time job. Then number 3, then he selects 5 days workout. It worked for him better. Let's go to speaker 2. Because she suggested good to be in shape, then she doesn't have or does not have energy to go to the gym 7 days. Then also weekends participate in outdoor activity. Okay, let's look how we're gonna answer this kind of question. As you remember, we said you have 30 seconds to make the note, and then we have to speak for 1 minute or 60 seconds. Then let's go here. Change in the college recreation membership fee. The student A is happy that the college is offering 2 membership plans for its students. Student A will register for the 5-day membership plan that allowing him to work out on the weekdays and having the option to drop in on the weekend for $3.50 each time. The new 5-day workout plan is more beneficial for him because he works on the weekends and do not able to use college sport facility. In addition to that, if he has a day off from the work, he could participate in outdoor activities organized by the college during the weekends for free of charge. By purchasing the 5-day workout plan membership of the college recreation center will save him about $20 a month, and the saving money could be used to eat out or to go watch movie at the theater or at the theater. If you look here, some of the information maybe you're not gonna find it in the article or maybe in the recording, but you have to figure it out. Then why is good. Sometimes those information you just have to be organized with the question. Okay, let's go look second kind of question. Let's see, first we say article, then we have the record. Now let's see here. The university committee has voted with the majority on a proposal to build a new library next to the old library in the coming 2 years. The newspaper quoted from the university president that the new library project will be funded by the 25% increase in the tuition fees starting by the coming semester. The university committee is planning to add more advanced technology system into the new library to make it comparable to the increasing number of students using the library for searching and reservation books from other libraries. Having the new library system will expand the cooperation with other libraries locally and internationally, and it will save time and effort for students preparing research and college assignments. This is we have it, the article. Let's look for what we could get it from the record. From the record tapes or tape being played, the speaker announced that a group of students opposes the plan. They have provided 2 reasons to the university committee in support for their opposing the plan of building the new library. The group of the student expressed their opposing to the plan being described in the article. Then here what we have to do, present a summary about the plan, then state the situation, the student's opinion about the plan, and elaborate the reason being presented for holding their opinion. Okay, that's we have article. Then we, from the record, we read this. How we answer this kind of question? Answer. The university committee has proposed building a new library next to the old library in the coming 2 years. The new library will be funded by 25% increase in the tuition fee. If you look here, this is we get it from the article. A group of students opposes building a new library, and they are expressing their concerns that they cannot justify the university committee plan to increase in the tuition fee or of the tuition fee to build a new library. Firstly, the old library is good enough for the students attending the university. In fact, all the needed academic sources are offered on a daily basis, and no one of the university students has complained about the old library services so far. Secondly, the increase in the tuition fees is going to affect students who depend on the student loan fund and students coming from low-income families. It's better the collected money should go to scholarship and bursary to assist the student who need financial support, and the fund should be allocated to improve the science and language labs. The opposing student group hopes that their demand to cancel the proposed project of building a new library will take place. Okay, here we have two parts. We have article, then we have the record. The record, we have two opinion or two suggestion. Then we have a conclusion here. If you look at it, this is going to be the conclusion, and this is the topic sentences we gathered from the article. By the way, this is working only in Western countries, because in Western countries, student voice is considered. And in Eastern country, maybe the government is building, but here the university is different. How to answer this style of speaking question, task 3? Usually we have the article or the announcement. Sometimes could be the letter being sent to the editor is about, then we continue. It is stated that, then continue. It stresses that, then added more information. The speaker does not agree, this is very important, or disagree, or sometimes we say the speaker agree with the statement. Article announcement for two main reasons. This is very important to get information from the article and also from the tape or the recording. First, the speaker stated that he or she disagree. Then we say maybe the speaker agree with, then we continue. Giving more detail, we have to add more detail why the speaker agree or disagree. Then we go to the second reason, that the speaker does not agree, or maybe the speaker does agree. We give more information. Then also we have to conclude it by the end. Thank you very much.